Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Doncaster Racecourse here on Saturday. It is January the 27th, 2018. I'm going to look at the stakes races on today's program from Doncaster, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. I'm going to look at the stakes races 2, 3, and 4, the 130, the 205, and the 240. So let's get on to it, starting off with the 130, the second race from Doncaster. The 130, it's the Napoleon's Casino Lightning Novices Chase. Grade 2 race for Class 1 horses, going for a purse of $47,500. It's for novice 5-year-olds and upwards. Field of 4 horses going the 3,200-meter trip, or 2 miles over the chase course. Top pick in this race, I'm going to use the favorite here. Number 1 horse, Zoe Royal. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Gonna go 1, 2, 3 in the TriCast or the trifecta. The only way to make money with this race, I think, is going to be winning and hitting the TriCast. So 1, 2, 3 for me. Top pick number 1 at 1 to 3 odds. It's just disgustingly low. Wayne Hutchinson is on this one for Alan King. 6-year-old gelding by Dr. Dino. Most recently, this horse had start the 9th of December. Came at Sandown, mile 15/16, and the Grade 1 Henry Novices Chase. Horse won by 11 lengths. Sandown has a very tough chase course. Didn't affect his horse that day. He was 11 to 1, carrying 156 pounds. He just jumped well, had a very easy victory, an all-around great race. Before that, the 22nd November, I came at Warwick, yielding ground, 2 miles, Class 3 Novice Chase. Horse won by 21 lengths. It was only his 4th start over the chases, and he just jumped again for fun. A very easy victory that day. And then Cheltenham, the 27th of October, 2 miles over the chases in a Class 2 Novice Chase. Horse finished second by neck. As the second choice that day, he closed up well. He just missed, but it wasn't a half bad run. His 3 over the chases have been very nice. His only loss came at Cheltenham. He won his first start over the chases at Warwick in October. I think he'll run a big one here today. But like I said, the only way to make money with this race, I think, is going to be hitting the TriCast, so you're going to have to do it. So to recap my bets for the second, the 130 from Doncaster. It's Grade 2, Napoleon's Casino Lightning Novices Chase. Gonna go with the 1 horse. Gonna go 1, 2, 3 in the TriCast or the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 3, the 205 from Doncaster. And I'm getting off subject for a second, but we're about 6 weeks away from the beginning of the flat season. Lincoln Day it's going to be just around the corner. I think it's the Saturday, the week after, or the Saturday right after the Cheltenham Festival. The flat season starts a little bit earlier, so can't wait for that. I have to say, I like the jumps season in the UK, but the flat season just I like that just a little bit better. But we're still 6 weeks away from that, and we still have February to go, which is a very long fucking month. But back to the subject of this third race now from Doncaster, the 205. It's the Albert Bartlett River Don Novices Hurdle. Grade 2 race for Class 1 horses, going for a purse of $40,500. It's for novice 5-year-olds and upwards. Field of 8 horses going the distance of ground of 3 miles over the hurdle course. Top pick in this race, I like the number 3 horse here, Eniscafi Oscar. I'm gonna go 318 in the TriCast or the trifecta. 318 TriCast trifecta. Top pick number 3, Eniscafi Oscar. 6-year-old gelding here by Oscar. Leighton Aspel's on this one. Not Liam Aspel, like I said a few weeks ago in one of my videos, but it's Leighton Aspel is the rider. Emma Lavelle trains this one. Most recently, this horse had to start locally at Doncaster the 1st of December, yielding ground, 2 miles 5/8 in a Class for novice hurdle. This horse won by 15 lengths. Was the 1 to 2 favorite. This horse just jumped well, just had a very easy victory, an all-around great race. Before that at Kempton, the 13th of November, again, 2 miles 5/8, Class 4 novice hurdle. Horse finished 3rd by 3 1/4 lengths that day. It wasn't as good as the next start out. Really had to, wasn't getting a good piece of the ground. It just wasn't his day to win. I do think this horse runs a little bit better when the ground's a little wetter. You'll see a wet ground today for sure. Before that at Aintree, that was a very tough race. 2 miles and a half, October 29th, and a Class 4 maiden hurdle. This horse finished 7th by 20 lengths. Really couldn't keep up with them. Weakened out of it. It just wasn't his day to win. And then novice hurdle at Exeter, 2 miles 9/16, October 12th. Horse finished 4th by 19 lengths. Really, again, couldn't keep up with them. I do think this horse here today, getting wet ground. You should definitely stay the distance. I think that this horse at 5-1 can run a big one. Watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the third from Doncaster, the 205. It's the Riverdine Novices Hurdle. Gonna go with 3-horse NS Coffee Oscar. Gonna go 3-1-8 in the TriCaster, the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 4, the 240 from Doncaster. The 240, it is the OLBG.com Yorkshire Mares Hurdle, Grade 2 race class 1 horses, going for a purse of $67,500. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards. Fillies and mares only. Field of 6 horses, going the distance of ground here of 2 miles of 1/8, or about 3,400 meters over the hurdle course, I believe. Top pick in this race, I like the number 3 horse here, Dusky Legend. I'm gonna go 3-1-2 in the TriCast of the trifecta. 3-1-2 TriCast trifecta. Top pick number 3, Dusky Legend. 5-1. Wayne Hutchinson is on this Alan King train, 8-year-old mare by Midnight Legend. Most recently, this horse had to start the 1st of December. That came at Newbury, 2 miles and a novice handicap chase, class 3 event. Horse didn't finish that day. Fell a few from home. It just wasn't his day to win. Wasn't really jumping all that well also before that fall. Just throw that race out. Before that, at Bangor on D, the 15th of October, 2 miles and 1/8 in Class 1 novice chase. Against those Class 1 horses, this horse had a decent second place finish, carrying 154 pounds, was jumping well, just missed. It wasn't a half bad race. And then at Worcester, the 12th of October, good ground, 2 miles and 1/2 in a Class 4 novice chase. Horse finished second by 11 likes again. First start of the chases in a while, or ever. This horse just jumped very well for that debut. If you take out that Newbury race where this horse fell, he ran pretty well. I think with wet ground again today, don't think that should be a problem. I think he should really do and run a big one. He's won 3 times, but those 3 wins were over hurdles. But those 3 hurdle victories are very impressive. Watch out for him here today. I'm trying to beat the 2-horse Maria's Benefit, who's a very heavy favorite, and I do not think she can really conjure up a run. I think this 3-horse Dusky Legend could maybe upset, so watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the 240, the 4th race from Doncaster, it's the Yorkshire Rose Mares Hurdle, the Grade 2 Yorkshire Rose Mares Hurdle. Gonna go with the 3-horse Dusky Legend. Gonna go 3-1-2 in the TriCast of the trifecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everyone.